Okay, seems like I've been able to reset a few things. Yeah. Let's go back over here, get back on the game screen. Continue
Glad
on.
I was
I'm
able to get it
so
right the
sorry
first
about
time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Almost forgot some. Aha! There we are.
Remember, precision is... Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Yes. Let's go. Oh, souls and tears.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
And here we go. Gotta own your actions. Yep.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay, finished the class.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Chinese chomping.
Raise the voice of John, please.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Right.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Good old Finky.
Revelio.
Let's see what else we can find.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Quidditch moves.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay, and my other character, level 24 one. I didn't encounter this story, so this is new to me. Just go. I like new stuff. Right then.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A fine night for revelry.
Interesting.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Revelio.
Oh, I've won!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
It won't be long now.
We'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Revelio.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Revelio.
I don't know that sentence.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this?
Here we go again.
Revelio.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
So, and it's Hogwarts, I guess. Sure. Yeah, let's get into the forest. So. Butter. Next. Hold up. I was on the right side of the bridge. Exactly. It's quite dangerous. Come on. Meanwhile, back in the main path. Good old Jackdaw. Usually the best way to get through here is close. Shoot. Can't really pull that quick. And what's this? Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, this is right.
Want him? I'll check your pockets after you're dead. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Levioso. Accio.
There's trouble afoot.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
And I am to. Oh, let's just check the. Oh, there. Check word. Yeah, that's better. Let's get into battle. Juice. John. Here's my Hogwarts architect. Another version. Hogwarts architect. 7%. What do we get on this one?
Levioso! Accio!
You're a bit dodgy with... You haven't got a prayer. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio!
And I haven't even had my tea yet. Is that the best you could have had up? Learned that in first year, did ya? And in the clouds, this one. Better luck next time. That's proper people, that is. You haven't the knack at all. That's just pitiful. Night dry. Amateur.
Running home.
Accio!
You took Nora Treadwell from her. Time to get my claws out.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Nice reducto.
Incendio!
You'd at least hold your own. I think not.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. I should investigate.
Silver 4-eye spectacles. Okay. Well. Hold it. Go back up. Yes. Yes. Right then. Good enough. Not bad. Took down some measures. We're gonna just now see what we got. Anything new? Come on. Bills, they're extraordinary. I'll take the legendary. And 16, 17, and 10. Bunch of stuff to sell. Pleases. Very high protector's cloak. Breath. So that's it for that. So, let's find the missing layers. Just Butcher Animagus. Animagu. We got it. Beautiful. Next, Hogwarts Regalia gloves. Yeah. Alright. Oh, crap. But, hey, no, never mind. Let's go to quests. Right, Expelliarmus would be handy, but let's do this. Cast Incendio on enemies. 5 times. So you gotta go around here looking for a fight. And Jet Bomber. Ah, good to see you, Jackdaw.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Actually, I am, but I'm not letting you, so. Spiders.
Oh, I shall enjoy it. Still nothing and no one here.
Centaurs. Lots of twos. I'll see. So,
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good enough.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Reducto!
Levioso.
Incendio!
Accio.
Confringo! Reducto!
How do you like being hunted?
Confringo!
Accio.
Cool. That was pretty good. Not sure about that.
What have you done?
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
That was awesome.
Damn it! Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Levioso.
Let's play! Pray, shall we?
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Predictable. You regret that.
Are you always this awful?
You don't want to try that again.
Pathetic.
Levioso.
I'm embarrassed for you. You're putting me to sleep. So, is that what you...
No, too hard. You dare play one of my own! You will fall!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You won't... It's the student who released Treadwell. Potato! Nice try! What you do?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Potato! Are you always this awful? Potato! Is that all? Potato! Predictable! Child's play! Potato! Careful not to get bit.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You potato! You regret that. Pathetic! I think not. I'm embarrassed for
Incendio. Yes. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
You're putting me to sleep. So close. Production. Pathetic. You disappoint. My bite is my bark.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Finally.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
shadow stuff. A lot of spiders inside there.
Revelio.
Ambush 2. Here's... You want to see the ambush? Wait. Let's collect the valuables before we do anything else there. I'm getting lots of money. And that was a hell of a fight for a kid, I guess. There it is.
Incendio. Cursed fiends.
Tasseled kufi. Neat. Alright. Nice. You know, I really think we should switch off that quest, right? Do you have anything better? 20... No? Still best right now. Tasseled kufi. 15 to 20... We're in a kufi. And now I finally know that's what we should officially call it. Ah. Alright, okay, fine. Mongrel fur and leech juice. Love letter and ministry memorandum. Got that one before. And map with floating candles. That's that one. Okay, so yeah, pretty basic. All the candles, but we need to learn. Luminosity. What's this? Combat unlocked. Something here anyway. 2 of 10 mongrels. 5 of 10 spiders, which are good. And yes, I know we'd be doing I said I'd be doing classes and assignments, and we will. That's how we learned all our spells to begin with, right? Is that it? Where's the new one? Already. So big, really do. Sealed by disillusion. Nice. I like that. That's a good one. Going back Screer and Poacher Stalker. And Dark Waters. These two was garlic. Skin Fava beans, of course. Okay, oh, we got the prank dress. Yay. Alright, well, let us get a different quest. Oh, cool. Let's go there. F. almost. We've cool. I just got tea. Love tea in the morning. I was thinking of grabbing some earlier, but didn't have time. Ah, yeah. What's rolled? Roll up the rim to into. This is it. It looks like Defense Against the Dark Arts. Oh! No, I saw it. But if you get off track and you're trying to figure out how to get back on track, the fastest way is to escape. Go to the quest. Quest that I picked was Assignment 2, right? There, click that. Click F. Go on the map. And sure, the dotted lines are, and then just escape and follow the dotted lines. Next class.
I've always said that travel.
Is there a? Looks like downstairs at this point.
If only a new student would help.
All the stupid gob things. Gobstones. Defense against the Dark Arts. It's time to attack class.
I hope you're ready to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
So space, F, space. And now I know I'll expel the armies.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Nice. Well, let's. Right. What's the dummy? Just target. Oh, wait. First, you have to equip the spell, which means you don't hit. Excuse me. T.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Right then. Good to go. So, next. Let's go to the next quest. Jackdaw's Rest. Am I allowed to do it this time? Seems closer. And it should alter the path to get there. So. Wait. This way.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Let's go talk.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Let's go this way.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Here's the dangerous part. We do have 15 miles.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest.
You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate disappointment!
Incendiary. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Now the fun part begins. I'm not sure if this was an assignment or a quest or anything. It is a quest.
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, this is such a pain. I'm not fond of this place if it's what I think it is. And it is. Letio. Face off against a mountain giant, I think.
this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Spiders. Lumen spiders.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Spiders are fun. I just tell you though. Oh, thank you for the like, Terry. Appreciate it. Okay, I can't cast while I'm. Shit.
Levioso.
Well, it kind of makes me feel like I want to go this way too. Do I? I want to go through there too. Okay.
I'm not gonna touch those. Whoa.
That's it. Okay. Let's. We can. Spider. Just Stinger dueling gloves. Well, that seems like they're better than what I have on, but. So that should increase our. Let's go to items. Here, sorry. And yes. 13. 13 up to 24. Big difference, eh? Wow. Nice. Okay, so we're going to see if there's anything else here. Aha! Spider Slayer armor. Nice. It's 20 fast. Let's do that one already. Yeah, we're getting there. Anything else? No. What else is new? Here, of course. Here. There's the armor. Loyalist Sentinel. And just face off against those guys. On with the quest. Right. Still haven't got those 3 pages yet, so we must continue. Now.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Yes, of course. Just... Oh shit. Let's see this. Thank you very much. Alright, what else do we have? Let's go. Next we want to perform Accio number 2.
Accio!
And Accio on this. And...
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Nothing else to do here. Okay. Finish that. Let's go to see what items we have. See if anything's improved. Oh, still like the legendary stuff there, and that we don't qualify for yet. We need to do level 12. Still, something to look forward to. Yeah. Let's go!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Right. 3, right? What's going on, man? Which one? There's like 3. There's more to it.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
You think? That's where we're. Oh, it lasted that long. We get those two. Oh, there it is. Going on 11:25. Welcome to the Rogue Channel. If you just joined me, thank you for the likes, the follows, appreciate all the support that you give me. And also, despite all the technical audio and video glitches we faced this morning, if you're wondering what's going on the stream today, it was actually under my control. I had, for some reason, it just was following on the video feed was all blurry on that for a while. So, had to reboot, restart. Oh wait, hold on, there's spiders up there. Yep, I knew it. Wingardium Levio says me. Okay, go there. Well, hit Revelio. Boom, 2 spiders. So be prepared when we get to the other side. Take care of them. Anywho. We need to split the baby spiders to the parent attacking us.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Oh.
That is where we began.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Okay.
Incendio.
get too close to these, you're just gonna have to fight. That's right. Oh. Right then. Just make sure you put that.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Okay, that's just one spider-laden cave, but get out of here and back you to the other side.
Incendio!
We can all do
Skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Well, that was that one, so let's go this side.
Accio!
Come on. Why not, right?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Next. Accio. There. And what the flip is going on?
Levioso!
Sneaky little son of a gun. Didn't work though, did it? Oh. Stuff. Okay. That and the cord. Hold on. Jesus. Hold on.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Alright, well, let's take. That's where we came from, right? So, that's where we're going to. Yeah, that's okay. So, this is probably going to be a shit ton of fun battle. Solve what we can. Lovely. Did we already do this?
Accio!
Fine. Really? Weird.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
I don't have cows, but cows. Okay, this is. Next. Oh. But I didn't know how to get there. Arg. Clearly. Just double check stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't know what this is. So let's go in here. Just drop it down. Screw up to the chest. Yeah, no, that's time.
Accio.
So, before I do anything, I want to try first. That's where it normally starts from, so it's not too interesting. Okay, so.
Accio.
Do this. Yes. There. All right.
Accio.
That's what I was missing. Oh.
An untouched chest.
Well,
It wasn't
this
very
is where we
thorough,
have to
so.
get in gear and start. starting out the most useless. Okay. 16. Oh, 25? That's what I got. Okay, we'll pick a different figure. Right. That's 25, 18, 21, 20, and... So we can destroy this. C. To destroy something else too. 18. Individuals. Destroy. 50, 150. Anything else we can launch? Perhaps this scarf. 18. So, now we can go back to these chests. That's your mosaic, and then the hell just happened there?
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, well, we got everything that was there to get. Nothing beyond there. Shoot. I've done this before and I forgot where to go. Forgot where to go. I think this may have been a side quest on the main quest. Fine. So, let's... Yeah, here we go.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is this jagged.
All the big bad ones. One of these.
Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Side quest mission to the main quest. I've done it all. All these bloody spider fangs. Oh, right. First things first. Grab chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol.
There's the bridge. Let's get it done.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains
Yeah,
and those
here's the
pages.
guys who don't like it. Nobody lost. Alright, let's go get the
We
chest
meet again,
outside.
Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh, blue nightcap. Not really. I may need to throw something else to begin. It really sucks because you don't want to sell it. Nice. Okay, so before we face off against these 9 beasts and this really, really big beast, let's see where Jackdaw lost his head. We have here a cap. Oh, blue nightcap. Nice. Oh, that kind of matches. Alright, well, that's only sold for 60, so get rid of this. 20 and 15, but these are both extraordinary, so keep those for the resale value. Outfit, what do we have? 16, 23, 25 Joker, and 24. All relatively. Okay. Here comes the fun of the challenge. Yikes. Got the Spider Rider Slayer helmet. Yeah. Just claimed 5 dueling. And we need 10 for the officer's hat. Venom. That'll be handy. We'll get that. Smashed. Quite dirty. Right then. Back here we've got more. This one, which just I think psycho. Alright. Thornback hatchling. The lovely Thornback matriarch. Spider helm and officer's uniform. Is that it? Seems to be. Now the fun part. Again, if you're just joining me, I had some issues this morning as far as Streamlabs go for stream quality. I decided to stream twice. That's why it's messed up. I think I'm going to throw the second one out if there's 3. First one went for a while and it was okay, it seemed. At least I think I was going to have to review it. Anyways, welcome to the stream channel. It's the Rogue channel here on Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, and YouTube. It's Quest Monday, so I'm streaming Hogwarts Legacy. We're continuing on with trying to attend classes and complete assignments, which I think this is one. It's a tough one though, because we're in a big battle. Moments away from one. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9 a.m. until 1:30 p.m.-ish on both ends. Eastern Daylight Time. Mondays, of course, I'm streaming Quest Mondays, which right now is Hogwarts Legacy. World of Warships on Wednesday. Throwback Thursday features Star Citizen, which is pretty exciting and pretty frustrating at the same time right now because they just finally released the 3.18 update, but having trouble getting in. So fortunately, we have a few days before that stream. What we stream on Thursday will reflect our success and our ability or inability to get into the game. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you on the other screen because I have to go to the washroom. And yeah, right here, we're going to have to face all 9 of these guys, and then I think there's like the super guy that we have to do too. Who's really tough. We don't exactly have a lot of health at this point in the game, so we're going to need luck. Anyway, there's Jackdaw's bones, and looking forward to the fight that's coming up. See you in a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. And that's a bit of a run around there. Let's get this right. Get the right feel, get into the groove. This is very much an attack and evade. You little cabbages. They're trying. Okay, well, I'm really not prepared for this, but whatever. Let's get to it.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
It seems so.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! 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 Potato! But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, Jackdaw. Careful. Well, better than what happened at the RIPD, I can say that much. And there's a doorway to somewhere else. I know you want to go, man.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Right then.
Where am I?
Last day every morning.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
See, right? They stopped at the grounds for a
How am I
ride.
being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Here we are. This is what we needed to find. That's that eye booty.
Can it be?
Ken? Oh, I guess I gotta go talk to the old fart.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all four magic. We can use to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
A new car. No idea what that means. What the hell? It's just like a mosaic. Good one.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
It's like got different colors. On the back it's got a number code, which I'm thinking that's how I checked it. Quite strange, I must say.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Yay! Yay! Alright. I have 12 talents. Nice! I like this. Okay, so... excuse me. Let's get this started. Let's get it started. We want the spell knowledge there. We want that one. We want this one. Those are kind of important. Now we can start. Goes from 4 at the top to being like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Right? Not so much there. You like that? It's kind of a great ability. Thanks. Dark Arts, what do I got? What do I got? So sure about that. No. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Look at that one. Spells. That. So sure about that. That one for sure. Okay, we got 2 left. Stealth. Let's hope something works well. Do like that. I want something for the room environment. That's pretty cool. Those chopping cabbage just came quite handy in that last one, right? I like that one. That was neat. Here we got, well, okay. Don't need that. Dark Arts, we're not ready for that. Stealth, I think we're gonna go with this one. There we go. That's it for now. Level 12. Got 3 levels since we got here. Now, this actually takes us back into Hogwarts, of all places. That's where we put the book. But first we have to get the professor. Yeah.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
And there we go. Now we have the flute to the map chamber. Clever. Very, very clever. You know what? At this point, well, there's a chest there. It's one of those old chests. It's just pointless. Fruitless. Okay, first time through, we're just gonna do this.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Edward. Those are legendaries. Edward. Destroy those. Let's go back here and high top hat.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Oh, there's the croaking frogs, too. Well then. Right. We need to learn Aloha more, too.
Revelio.
Sleeping dragons.
Talk about this? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. It was
Burden of Ashes. Flying keys, of course, that's the Didalian thingy. Indeed.
Revelio.
It's locked, right? Okay, well, this looks like it's actually one of our classrooms. So, fastest way to get there is go to quests and learn the Depulso. There, press F. Go back here. Go back from here, I guess. And this is the next class. Here and go to the nearest Flu, which actually is not far away. Could be closer, could be further, I'm not sure. Right. Oh, shoot, do it again. Instead of this, you can actually go to M. And when you right click, it gives you that magical path. It makes it easier for you. And why not? Also, the hell? This is supposed to be
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I had my own
The
broom.
brooms are school property.
This'll
I
take
want them
some getting
returned
used
in
to.
one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Suck at this. But I can finish it, just, yeah.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ha! Good.
I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Haha! Brilliant! Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
She goes so much faster.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Uncollected rewards.
I love switching spells.
If I could afford the new...
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear.
Well, let's go to Hogsmeade. Let's go get us a room. We've got a bunch... Oh, room of requirement. Look, that's actually pretty cool. There's a lot to do, but... Berry Pippin, potions. Let's get us a broom, and then go to... acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximize Eridus potions. Maiden Eridus. Buy Maxima by focus. Right then, let's just go to the map and get over it. Hogsmeade. To here. Yes. Here. Right click on the destination, then left click on the flue that's closest to it. Right. It's a fun game.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Let's go first. Let's go talk to Albie.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
More question.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Right then.
What are we looking for today?
We're looking to sell stuff I don't need. This one?
Nice doing business with you.
Not sure about this one. And I will... No, thank you. Computer... Lewis. Ash. Let's get the...
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom is, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Unidentified head item. Oh, that
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Oh, let's check out here. A little bit better. But we need to go to the room requirements first. So so we're 69 defense, 68 offense, which is still kind of weak. But lots of gold. So let's go buy us potion or two. Let's go to Pepin's. Two potion shop. Why not? Takes us right there. So running around. See, Volkswagen, Hilton, Voila, Xbox, Lex, American Express, Samsung.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Revelio.
Yay, we get another thingy. Stocking.
What can I do for you today?
I need focus book.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And a maximum potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Bogies and ancient pages. Let's get up that level. What do we gotta do here? Stealth, core, Chico Dark Arts, and something. Expelliarmus. At least now I've got a cursing spell. Yeah, let's go here. Let's do your hour to tire. Interesting. Bookish Shaffer's not too bad. Right then, it's good. We are doing well. Let's finish this off to here. Oh yeah, the pensive protector. What do you mean, mofo? Right then, next here. Cape. Nice. Is that it? Oh, it's GG. Nice. This one. Matches. This one. Roll bogies. Weaver Bro. We're good there. Now let's go to quests. Yeah, why not? Flight test. No. Oh, yes. One of those. Take care of all these. Where is he? He's here. So, let's, so there's Flute. And shoot. Now, just to let you know, at this stage, your best attacks are attack and roll. Like attack and flee, attack, flee, attack, flee. The roll, which is the control button, you're going to find that it's a lot more manageable to. What the hell? Okay, anyway, a lot more manageable to survive fights. You just have to get used to that whole.
Some kind soul help me.
Yeah. That whole warning pops up, and you have to react nearly immediately. You notice with the spider attacks, if it goes orange, it's caution. If it's red, it's like really dangerous. So make sure that you hit that roll.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Wow.
This way. There's a
Is it a
secret
foreign
passage
language on
just here.
Facebook?
It's well disguised.
It is. It's like ancient Celtic or something. It's weird. Sorry, guys, I can't control that. That's beyond what I'm supposed to know. And we're into the Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio!
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep it between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Stop. Show me Confringo.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Designs by Ava 1. Thank you for
It
the
may
follow.
take a
Appreciate
while
it.
to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
I can't respond to any
The
conversation.
incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
If you're interested, by all means pop over to Twitch or Facebook, which I can't respond to those. So here we go. So we go here and there. And easy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
This point. T.
Both have
I
their
don't want
uses.
T, but T's the one for me, I guess. Let's go with this here. This here. This is more of a this. This I prefer here. Until another one comes along. Paro. Yeah, that seems to work. So we want 4.
But I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Not bad. Excuse me, wow.
Well done.
Talk to him again.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Away we go. Alright, back to classes. Oh, crowds.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you. Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology? I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there? That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student were to help me with that predicament.
Okay, so let's... not doing the gobstoppers. What have I got now? I like that one. Just nice. So, let's do this. Couple of moves. Let's go to quest. Let's go to the room of requirement. Shall be interesting. Here. Excuse me, wow. Didn't expect that. So we got about 45 minutes left of the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Again, if you want to speak, by all means.
Of course it is. She's
Yeah,
right.
chats. Pick up a conversation. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. No, didn't cat padding today. Outside Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm not sure I trust cats. Can't remember what they called them in the show. Anyhow. There we go. Excuse me.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
So I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for 9 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys can tune in on those days and join me, strike up a conversation, and enjoy some kick-ass gaming.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Going into the River of Hobbit.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
With T. So we have spacebar, F, spacebar, F, spacebar,
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those...
Evanesco, which is the potterproof thing. Okay. Let's put that there. Then I can scroll down to the fourth one and R and 4.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Possession of Moonstone for quite some time.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Oh, don't worry, it'll pop up. Get into everything.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Trying to get as close as possible. Still get it. Oh. Please. That was fun. And a cup of tea. Lots of British gamers, so why not? Oh, let's watch this. Dance! Let's dance. Alright. Oh,
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
yes, indeed.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
See? That's what that. Okay, yay. Alright, let's continue.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Lumos.
No.
Accio. Accio.
Nice.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
It's just ahead.
Revelio.
It's just here. Soon gonna find out what some of these triggers that I'm picking up. There's
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Let's check the gear. That's good. Stuff. That's all good. Saw that earlier. Yeah.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
F and spacebar.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Right then, we're going to do that here. Alter. Put it. Go to 4. Now, potion station. What kind of potion station do we want? small.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
That's not necessary.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
This is just.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
That is really weird to see it.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
So we have to do 2 more wall decorations and 4 daggers. Cool. Ready to hit F to collect the potion. There we go. Let's do. Let's interact with something broken. Yeah. Quiddity. I can grow in the meantime. What else do we want here? There. Older versions. Okay, so let's go back to versions.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah. More lessons.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Spacebar and F, so let's go. Oh, even close.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Altering. Is altering. 2 and Barton Patristic, thanks for the lake. I want to change that to
You've been practicing.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Alter the style of an item, style, size, so.
You've been practicing.
Brown. Let's go with very rug. Alter the style. Alright. Not sure how to alter the style. Don't have statues available yet. It's locked. It's perhaps. It's not unlocked. Okay, still trying to understand this whole style thing, but alright, whatever. Like pictures, getting rid of that. Portraits, mirrors. Statues. Maybe we need to talk to Deke first. Let's talk to Deke. Can we talk to Deke? Same. That's just weird.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Cool.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yay, finished interior decorating. Something tells me it's going to be something else. Alrighty, let's here we can go a little extra time today, so I'm going to put that done. Just more to discover elsewhere. So yeah, we've been really picking up quite a few new Right, that's important. Okay. Systematic delivery. Oh. We'll do this one and then who's the story on it? I think I did that right. Let's go.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
What are the other choices? Cozy. Some other time.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Cool though. And it gets more cool. It really does. I still don't know what language that is in Facebook. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, let's go to quests. There we go. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's go. Okay.
What you got here then, eh?
Let's just take the food there. What? Okay. Nicely done.
My older sister came to.
There are a lot of little side quests and missions in this. So, almost there. This should set us up.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay, and the plot thickens.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him.
Don't actually have to.
How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. last time.
Ah, yes, indeed.
This looks promising.
Let the games begin.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, guys. I guess you still follow me on Twitch, but Facebook seems to have been dropped for some reason. I don't know why. All I'm doing is trying to stream. Streamlabs is seemingly having some difficulty today. So, before you miss any more of the story,
the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Before you miss any more of the storyline, I'm thinking this is a task or tasks necessary for next Monday. So, hopefully, if you can still hear me, you still see me somewhere. World of Warships is on Wednesday. Might want to join in, see if we can come up with something. And just keep writing that Takahashi and that Throwback Thursday. Excited and frustrated with the fact that we can't get in yet. But the new update 3.18 has arrived for Star Citizen. And that should be on Thursday, pending the success of being able to build it. Anyways, until next time, thank you so much. Again, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9 a.m.-ish to 1:30 p.m.-ish, and Eastern Daylight Time. And the next stream will be 9 a.m.-ish for World of Warships Wednesday. Warships. Sorry. Until then, though, there we go. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great tomorrow.